Contour. Oh.
That's cute. Yeah. Beautiful. What are you doing with my desk? It's in the hall. The hall? Oh, look, you know what? I thought you'd be excited. I am, but, hang on. Sorry. Yeah, maybe you should go. I know you're busy. No, it's fine. It's just, I need to check this. It's the, Ben Faulkner is announcing today, and I'm on the short list. Just, I got some inside information. It's looking pretty good for me. It's looking pretty good for you anyway, right? Yeah, sure. Yeah, looking great. But, I just want it all.
There you are. It worked.
Is it working now? Thank
Yep.
goodness.
And I don't have an echo.
Ain't that crazy?
Now we just gotta wait for everybody to find their way back to us.
They will. I messed this nail up. I don't even know what the heck I did. It's bulky as ever.
Hey, Chris. Chris made it. Girl, you got
You'll probably
skills
have more
to
over
be able to
here.
do acrylic on with your non-dominant hand. Hey, A1. All right, we got Chris and
I had
A1.
to teach myself just because I couldn't walk around with just one hand.
I do a pop-off method and build my hands. There's Jonna and Loco. Okay, everybody making it back. And no echo, right, Robin? So I said, I ain't got no echo.
I just have to file a little bit more on.
Yeah, that's why I got that real toothy bit so I could do that. Because every now and then you just get a lumpy dump out of nowhere.
When I do my regular hand, it really ain't that bad. It's when I do this one that I'm like, ugh, what the heck is that?
All right, Latina.
Like, I need to smoke a cigarette too.
I'll do a pop-off method on my left. Oh, come on, you sapsucker. Hold on, y'all. I'm trying to get this big ass stone to cure. And then I take them off and file out the inside because, like I said, they shrink and with that pop-off method in there. And then like this hand, I made this hand on my left and took them off. And then I do like immaculate prep work and file out the inside. And then I take a little acetone or swipe and kind of make it super smooth inside the nail. And 2 layers of protein bond and glue them on. Sometimes I got to soak them off like they won't pop off.
Yeah, I don't ever do the pop-off method. I don't know.
I always do the pop-off method because I change my mind every other day.
I usually wear my set for about a week.
Constantly soaking off if I didn't.
I don't like if I'm planning to wear my set for a week, I don't want one to accidentally come off.
All right.
And everybody
MJ.
everybody saves their nails. I don't save mine. I just take pictures and then shave them off.
Well, see, that's why I do the pop off so I can keep them. And then, like I told Jonah the other day, if I'm in a hurry and I ain't got time to do nails on my right hand, I can just go grab a batch out of the bucket. And I've been dying to use these frosted stones somehow.
Oh,
You bastard.
I think this phone died. Oh, no, it didn't.
Oh, good Lord. Just want to see what it looked like and it won't stay on there long enough for me to see.
No, that's not what I want. Back. Exit. Exit. There we go. I don't know what to do with these two now.
I'm making this one a whomper bling. I'm like, I ain't did a blinged out nail in a minute with a big old cluster, and I
Yeah,
need
Robin,
one.
that's what I do. I can't. I mean, I do have time, but I don't have enough time to be doing mine every other day. So I rather just wear them and then next week change them. That's why I do hand by hand. I don't do a whole 10 fingers.
I'll
That way
leave
I
this
mean,
right hand. It'll stay on. Well, sometimes like that short set I did, I left it on for 2 weeks. These probably won't make it that long.
oh
But
no.
this hand, where I'm constantly trying to make shorts or videos or something, sometimes I'll wear the nails for 2 or 3 days. I really want to get in the habit of using my practice hand more.
Do they like it farther? Oh, not that close.
Now, did I just see a cat walk past me, Sean?
Is that good for you guys?
I think I just seen a cat.
Like, is that close enough? Or you guys want closer?
A little bit closer. I
Little
want to see what you
closer?
got going on there. Yeah. Just move your hand up a little bit so I can see you.
Oh shit.
Oh, too close. There you
I
go.
know.
Right
It's
there.
so oh it moved dang it. It moves so fast.
Oh, I like those.
I'm gonna have to file that one really good.
I like their
I
ring
gotta look up
finger.
over here.
Their ring finger is beautiful.
I don't know what to do with these two though.
Do one like the ring finger and do one like the pink one.
I think I'm gonna gem
Or
this
maybe
one. That's
marble.
why I did that solid pink.
Okay, so that'll be your bling now. Yeah, do the other two like your other two. If that makes any sense.
I was I was maybe gonna ombre this with purple, with that purple glitter. Like the bottom part of this, ombre with this on this nail, maybe. That way it blends
hmm
it better.
Yeah, I
The
think that'd be
set.
pretty. I love that ring fingernail.
I put a
I
couple
could have.
little hearts in there.
I swore I just seen a cat go past me. You said what I'm
I want
seeing
to,
shit.
is there any way? Can
Told you the
we?
devil's after me. Y'all think I'm playing?
Oh
I could have swore a cat just walked past me and the dog ain't in her cage. Okay.
man,
I don't think I need any. Well, I might because I'm not driving you tomorrow. So I'll let you know when you get ready to go.
I'm waiting for ain't nobody responding, so I'm waiting for them to give me input too.
Didn't even make any sense. Oh, something crazy. Thank God for moderators.
Yeah.
Somebody, Crackers Bananas, said something stupid. I missed it, but it's gone. I'm good moderators. Hmm.
My old man went out and caught some trout today, cleaned them and cooked them up.
Easter dinner on him, huh?
Mhm. I said you were fine, Angela.
Let me see here. Yeah, put that there. If I quit hitting the light on my way over to the lamp, we'd be all right. I keep banging right into it.
Big bling. I don't really have. That's one thing I need is the bigger bling. I've never like. I don't know. I'm not a risky person, and I just started getting into like bling.
Oh, I am. I'm
So I
so
have like
flamboyant.
little ones, like. But I've been wanting to get bigger, but
I
I
am
just don't know.
completely
I don't want to end up with
flamboyant.
too big, so I don't know even where to start to even get stuff like that.
Zule. Well, Zule, Chemo.
Yeah, but Zulus are huge.
Yep, look at
I
these.
don't want that big.
See them?
Oh, yeah.
I love Zule's nails. I love them.
Dang.
I'm trying to pick this bling up I dropped. Hold on. That'll stick.
I think I might.
Because it
Actually, I
just
think
ain't Sunday shenanigans if I don't knock something over. I'm always knocking shit over. Bling went flying
here
everywhere.
it is. Help me. Should I
I'm,
ombre this one with this pink and this purple right here, or should I do this in the white on this finger? Pink and white or pink and purple? Ombre or Frenchie.
mm,
Hi,
pink
loco.
and white or pink and purple.
On this one at least.
Do a
Or do
Frenchie.
this one.
Purple and white Frenchie.
Or pink and white. I want to add more pink in it to, tie it.
I wouldn't
That's
put
why I
it
said
that close
either.
though. I'd put the purple on the other side, put pink on the thumb. At least I didn't spill my bling in the ashtray again. Oh, I was so mad that day. I'm like, no. See, this is a Zule bling scoop and some other crap that I didn't throw in there, but most of it's Zule. Not that
I
one. That's
like
a
the
cheapie.
flat back ones though. That's a good stash though.
I like them. Oh, girl, I got so much crap.
You haven't said Frenchie. Oh my gosh. That's why I hate doing my own nails. I don't know.
It's like, I don't know what I want to do.
Yeah, I hate that.
Honey, I had the same problem. And then it's like, okay, I had 50 sets running through my head an hour ago. Where did they go? There's that one. I want that one. Come out of there. This acrylic cure scoop is the best thing in life. Like, I have made so many sets out of this, and it's still loaded. Oh, no, I threw my Swarovskis away. Well, I knocked them away. Dag nabbit. That's what went flying. Arrgh. I'm going
I
to have
was
to get
thinking
on.
these two maybe. Ombre. I think that with the glitter, not the plain purple, but the purpley glitter with that purpley pink, like ombre on this nail.
Yeah, that'll work.
You see those two? Because I think those, not the plain, because I think that's too much, but I think those two, like that would look nice ombre or like the purple and white Frenchie.
I like the Frenchie, but you got to live with it, baby.
I know, and I don't know if I want to attempt that with my left
Frenchie,
hand.
right? It's like, I don't know if I want to go there right now. I feel you. Me and Frenchies are not my friends.
I
I
could do
have
it with
the
this hand on my other hand, but doing this hand is a little.
I have a heck of a time doing Frenchies.
I love 3D flowers.
I'm gonna do a
I
3D
could do that
rose in a
too,
minute.
even. I think let's just see let's go for it and see what the hell we're end up with.
I can't believe I
I'm not
just
gonna go.
knocked my Swarovskis across the
I
daggone
would be
room.
digging for it. I'm sorry.
I got a Zule rainbow scoop. Let me pull that up, but I'm not using it tonight because it doesn't match. Well, maybe a couple of the pink ones. Because I was noticing in this scoop, like her rainbow stones are super blingy. Let me see if I can hold on.
One thing I can say, trying to ombre dynamics and not polish is a little tricky.
So I got a rainbow scoop for $15.
What does rainbow, like rainbow everything, or like just a bunch of different colors?
These different colors, but they bling on top so differently than the other ones that I have from Young Nails. Like they're really look at that. They're like a holographic sparkle on top,
Ooh.
and it's this bag. Hold on, Ugh. It's all the
Let me
different
see.
neons, different
So
sizes.
do you have the Young Nails box like that?
Yeah, and these shine way better than the flashing lights ones. Like the big ones in the Young Nails box are gorgeous,
I
but
hate
the
how
little
they
ones
don't match.
they
I
don't
need
at
some
all.
rainbow ones that match. Like how Sugar got the other day, her rainbow ones.
Mm-hmm. Well, this wasn't. So there's big ones, and there's a few big ones in here. Like, okay, so this was in her TikTok scoop, and the big ones match the little ones.
That's awesome. I need that because
I,
the Young Nails ones, though, I hated that when I bought it. I was like, what the hell is this?
I did too. Like, these do not even go together. What is
No, like
this?
what the hell are you even gonna you're gonna either use
Little ones or the
the
big ones?
shapes or the little ones, yeah.
Yep, ditto. Thought the same thing, honey.
But I do
Because
have a whole blue set like I think it was at Amazon. You know how you could get the colors? I got blue. I think of the whole kit with the big and little, and then I got AB like that.
Mm.
Then I have some black too.
I got this little white bling box, the white stones from Temu for like $9. It's got little teddy bears in it. I've never seen teddy bear bling.
Aw.
It's a little Temu haul. I love this acrylic here scoop though. She had a big old sale, and it was like 6 scoops for $25 or something, and this big heart. And there's big little AB colors, fireburst stones, everything under the sun in here. This is the best scoop I think I've ever gotten from anywhere with an acrylic here. I can't wait till she comes back. So
I'm
I will
so
be.
freaking. I've never bought a scoop from anywhere. Just because I'm
All right.
so like, I like to know what I'm so weird. If I'm gonna spend my money, I like knowing exactly what I'm gonna get. I don't like the
Well, like the bling
surprise.
scoops, all Zule's bling scoops are about this size. And it's quite a bit for, this was $15. They're usually 20, 25, but this one was 15. And they're always about this size. Acrylic
Well,
here
that's not
did
bad.
a sale where 6 scoops was 50, but it got marked down to if you put 3 things in your cart, you got 50% off all 3. So I got this big heart of bling for $25.
Oh, that's not bad.
Now the surprise scoops when you don't know what the world's coming. Hi Ruthie. That
Huh?
yeah, I see that because I've gotten stung a couple of times.
Even with the scoops, like everybody, like the nail couture, and now if not polished would do or profiles maybe because I love all their products, but I just don't like not knowing what I'm getting. And
Right, for
then
your
I don't
money.
want to get something I'm not going to use because I hate being wasteful if I am going to spend that kind of money on stuff.
Stay on there, don't fall off. I see. I need to get my little kitty cat lamp some batteries because trying to make it to this lamp without losing my stone. Especially these big ones because they slide. I don't care how thick your gem gel is, they slide.
The big ones? Oh, I'm
Mm-hmm.
sure.
And trying to make it over to the light before it slides off is a pain in the neck.
This is awkward for me.
All right. So far on the blingy nail, I've been wanting to use this stone and could not figure out a way to use it. I don't know what it is, but it is gorgeous. It's like a fire opal or something. Where'd my wipes go? Oh Lord, I would lose my ass if it wasn't attached. Well, they're nowhere. I could have swore I just had them.
Sorry, I had to see what I was doing.
I got a little dish of lint-free wipes. Glad there's a couple extras over here because I don't see my dish. But yeah, I've been trying to find a way to incorporate this stone in something. I don't know what it is, but it is so pretty. Bling, bling, bling. That nail gonna be heavy? She heavy? All right, let's get some up in here. Dogalina, get out from under my desk. You're tickling me. She gets right in between my knees. Sometimes she'll just sit there. If she gets in trouble, she hides under there from her dad. I'm like, she's like one of the kids. Come and run to me because dad's after her. I'm like, I can't help you. If you got you in trouble, you got to get you out.
Yep. I'm not getting in trouble with you.
Right. Nah, not that. Put one of these right there.
I'm trying to see.
I need to Ocean's Nail Supply on the shop app. They have Swarovski grab bags for $12, I think. And I need to go get me some because I'm running out. Because them things are super duper blingy. Like every time I've done a set with them, like everywhere I go, my nails are just glistening.
You might have to send me a few links.
Yeah, I found them. I don't know what I was digging around for in the shop app. Something I was looking for, and I'm like, oh, yay! I'll send you that link after we get off live tonight.
Okay. That sounds good.
They'll have 50% off of this one, 70% off of this one. It's always some kind of sale on something. Like they're not super. I mean, Swarovski's a Swarovski. They're not dirt cheap, but they're decently priced. And then little bling, or what's it called, a Swarovski grab bag for $12. It's got all Swarovskis in it, different colors, different sizes. For
Some of
12
them don't
bucks.
even call them Swarovskis no more because of the name thing, whatever the hell is going on with that.
Yeah, Swarovski had decided that they didn't want to serve the nail community, said we cheapen their brand. And then I heard here recently that they had changed their mind and wanted to go back because they lost a lot of
We're
money
the one
not
that brought
messing
them
with
on the
us.
business, probably.
Right? I think it was Zule I heard talking about it, said they were going to go back to serving us.
I added a little bit too much glitter, but it's all right.
I'm going to have to put some smaller ones around the edges here so it don't make it wider than it already is. I'm glad you said you used both because I was like, am I going to use, which one am I going to use? And
I did. I do. I mix everything. I don't even care.
I'm loving it.
The louder, the better. To
Mm-hmm.
me, I feel like.
I'm loud.
Me too.
One of the girls at the church, she said, we were trying to figure out how to describe you to a new girl. I said, tell her the girl that if drag queens were a female, it'd be me. Because I'm very flamboyant. Let's see, I need a pink one.
Good. I don't think I want to mess with this too much more.
Trying not to drop the bling scoop and it go over. Thank God it all fell in one space and didn't just
I know
go
you done
flying
threw some
across the
away.
front. Well, I was sitting here and I'm like, I looked over at the ashtray and I'm like, oh man, I left a lot of bling in there. And I'm sitting here with my tweezers. It was like a whole little pile of bling. Now that one looks orange. It doesn't look pink. Yeah, there. There's a pink one. And I put a pink on the other side so that way they match. Something on it. I have to wipe it off after I get them all placed.
All right, what y'all think? I don't want to mess with this ombre too much. I want to cap it soon. Let me get this like this and then I'll show it.
Oh no, that's
Does that
platinum.
look all right?
Yes, it does. I love that pink. That pink is beautiful.
Yeah. It's like the freaking everybody in chat is just in their own little world. Every time I look down, they got their own little conversation going on. I love that where they don't just sit quiet.
Oh, yep, nope. You're right. I've done that before. Hold on, let me get it. I was like, after I did the set, I'm like, oh no, I
Thank
can't get
you,
my ring on.
Robin. I just wanted to tie that in a little better.
I'm gonna have to. Well, let me cure this and see if I can finagle it. And if not, I'm gonna take them big whompers off and put them back on again. Where is my
Oh
ring?
man,
It's over here. I did that before, and I'm like, oh no, I don't have my rings on. Because the
can't do that.
acetone always, I don't know, makes them foggy looking. So I try to take them off when I'm messing with acetone. I bet this ain't going on. Bet money. Nope. God bless it. Well, fuzz. Oh Lord, where'd it go? I dropped it. The fucking dog eat my wedding ring. The dog eats everything. Hold on, I gotta go up under my desk. Ooh,
Oh yeah, if I don't pick stuff up, my cat will have it lost
playing with it.
somewhere.
I'm going to go on the other side. I don't see it anywhere. The hell? I've got like 5 boxes in here that I need to get out of my bag. Oh, there it is in the corner. One of them I'm going to empty tomorrow, though. I just got to do the haul video and then I can unbox it and put it away.
Get rid of some of that stuff everywhere.
Like it looks like a hoarder's paradise in my nail room.
I
All
still
right.
got a bunch of shit sitting here too. I gotta put on video and then put away.
Well, I already almost knocked that one off, so that wasn't too bad. What? Okay. Now she shall go on. Thank God y'all noticed that because I wouldn't have, and then I'd be like, damn it.
I didn't even think of it either when I looked.
Okay, now try that again. I gotta buff that up though. Thanks, girls. Thank God for the chat. Is Dakota coming, Sean? Is Dakota coming? He's supposed to be coming to get them Timbos from upstairs for his new job tomorrow. He's got to have boots, and DJ told him he had some black Timbos upstairs that he could wear. He ain't messaged you yet?
Bingo.
All right, now let's try to put this bag on here. One at a time. And then this Big Daddy. I don't know how cat hair gets on my desk because the little fuzzy heifer don't get up here. She knows better. She climbs on everything else, but she does not climb her ass up here because she got to whoop him with the fly swatter one day.
My cat sleeps up on mine, but I don't leave nothing up there that she could really fuck with or
I have
ruin.
everything. But now Mosey, she'll get up on the dresser, and I have a like an old wooden TV cabinet. Like you open the doors and it's full of my acrylics. She'll get her ass up on there. She knocks an occasional gel polish off of my dresser, but she's not a real big cat, so she gets in a little tiny space and puts 4 feet together and wraps her tail around herself, and there she is. Now BC, that cat, Lord God forgive me, but if I could give him away, I would. He's a pain in my ass. But at least I think it must be God's will because she won't let him get it. Because once a year around this time, he starts clawing bloody bald spots on himself. He has some kind of, I don't know, allergy, something. It happens every spring. And then he gets all full and flat and fluffy again. And by the time he gets all full and fluffy again, he starts it again. But she won't let him get it. And I said, she must be like, no, there's something wrong with you. You ain't hitting it. She learned if she flips over on her back, she can kick his butt. And as soon as he tries to sneak up behind her, she flips over on her back and starts whooping him.
That's funny.
Yep. Well,
That's
I
crazy because
popped him off,
usually cats
Latina.
don't care. They'll give it to anybody.
Yeah, not Mosey. She's like, get off me, you bitch. I had to pop these two big ones off. Normally I can, finagle them and around it and stuff, but yeah, it wasn't jumping today. So what do y'all think? Should I leave it as is, or should I put a couple down here? I'm thinking maybe some gold beads to go tie in with the gold there. No, you know what? We'll come back to that. We shall come back over there. If I don't spill everything and just make myself more work than I already have. All right, let's pull this bad boy out now. Remove acrylic here before I spill her. I have been so careful not to spill this heart of bling. I would be so mad at me. I'm already a walking disaster area. With my hand, like every now and then you guys will see like my fingers will get to like jumping from having them stupid strokes, and I just randomly throw shit.
Oh shit.
Like I tried to go back to work one time and I'm like, well, I could do a cashier at Taco Bell, And I told him I'm good early in the morning. I do not put me on that line because I cannot multitask worth a freak anymore. I just cannot do it. Okay, they hire me for cashier. Yeah. And then he puts me on the stupid line, and there would be a random burrito go flying. And I'm like, I told you, you can't throw 5 things at me without me jacking it up. Like, I can't look at the screen and see 5 or 6 sandwiches or, whatever's that need made and not get totally jumbled up. Well, this young 25-year-old manager was like, oh, will it ever improve? I said, well, no, your brain tissue doesn't regenerate. So I highly doubt it'll ever get better there, homie.
Oh my God.
I'm like, you know what? Damn this. I got so stressed out that night,
I'm
I
like,
woke up in the middle of the night.
was any younger?
Yeah. I woke up in the middle of the night that night with my hand swelled up so bad that my knuckles busted open from the stress. My hand like went crazy. And I went we're Sean's cousin we were staying with at the time. It was probably like 3 months after my strokes, 4 or 5 months maybe. I went into she had like this little closet that was just had a toilet in it. It wasn't even a half bath, it was just a toilet. I passed out, woke up staring at the wall, couldn't figure out how I got in there or how I was getting the heck back out. I had to eventually
That's
wiggle
scary.
myself out backwards. I'm like, yeah, I gotta quit trying because it's not popping for me. I want some of these stars off of these stickers.
Now, the thumb. The thumb.
And so I finally just
Welcome back.
gave up the idea of trying to work. Like, Donna, just stop. Just stop. There's some gold. No, I don't want
It's
those.
hard to when that's all you've done for so long.
Jonna, look at these stickers. If I can find them, I'm going to get you some.
Ladies, what should I do to my thumb? Maybe
Mm.
another white and something.
Like I love that ring finger. I'd put it on the thumb. That way you got 2 of them. I'm loving that finger.
I don't know. What did I do with it?
Okay, let me get my little fast dry monoma.
Oh, there they are. I don't know if I want to just tip this.
Oh Lord, come up out of there.
Did you guys say pink a pink and white? Or this and white? Another one of these, Jonna. Or a pink and white. I think she said pink and white. I don't know.
Where's my size 6? There it is.
She was here. She just said hi.
Who was?
Right after WB34.
Mm. That's a big bead. That's too big a bead. Yeah, too big.
Make sure you guys hit the like button here too, please.
Yep, everybody hit that good like button. Share me out. Help us gain some more subscribers and views and all that
MJ.
good business.
Okay. So form or tip, you guys. Form or tip. Um, on Temu, you just got to read the reviews, really, because some of the stuff is really great on Temu, and then some of the stuff on Temu is really crappy. Form. I got one form. I
Yeah,
don't know.
depending on what you get on there, I guess.
Yeah, because some shit can be really junk.
Yeah, like if you're
But
going to
then
buy
there's,
bling, make sure you read the description and make sure it's glass and not plastic.
yep. And then gels, like, it's a hit or miss. You have to read the reviews. I don't ever buy nothing. Everybody coming in and welcome back.
Hey,
Okay,
y'all. Hey.
I got one form. Form or tip, you guys.
Form.
Hi, Chrissy.
Welcome back. Welcome back. Welcome, new folks.
Yes, yes, yes.
Glad to have you here.
Form, 2 forms. Oh man, y'all do me in.
Y'all
I'm non-dominant hand today.
right on time to watch me fight this rose.
All right, let's see here. My thumb can be tricky sometimes because it's a freaking weird like shape.
I'm trying to I want to learn different 3D flowers. Like, hmm. That petal just did not go the right way. There we go. That'll work. Hmm.
Just got a Tinder message. Sorry, what were you saying?
Doesn't look straight to me. Does this look straight? Maybe.
It does from my angle, but I do
Straight.
everything crooked, so you might not want to take my advice. My old man says I've always got my head crooked, lean to the side, so I hang everything up crooked.
I always put this in here to make sure the tip is not too.
Me and my stepdaughter were hanging this like big collage of pictures on the living room wall one day. We stood back and everything was going to the leaning to the left.
It's all right.
My neighbor got the Five Angels tips too, Cajun. When she seen me do the video, they look just like acrylic once you get them done. You can't tell they're
When you do
gel.
forms, you want to work drier. Whoever's in the chat saying they never used forms before.
Yeah, because your beetle run away.
Yep. And you want to work super thin because if not, then your nail will be so fat.
Where you going now? Probably to the hospital. Really? I'm gonna get checked out. It was in Redmond, because I could find the cab. Well, you're welcome to stay here. Right at the store.
I seen a similar set where I got my inspo today on IG. Of course, mine's not going to be anywhere near hers, but as long as it gets
Don't
the
doubt
job
yourself.
done.
It might be.
I don't know, hers was fire, so I can usually manage something decent. Little bitty bee, don't take up too much. Okay.
I swear on Facebook, I'm not going to name no names, but every time I do a nail set and post it, like a week later, they do the same set, different colors. And it makes me so angry. Not angry, but I'm like, man, can't
You know
you
what?
just
Imitation is the greatest form of flattery. She wants to be you.
like every set though? You know
My
what I mean?
daughter used to
Every
get
set
frustrated with
though,
that.
ever since like before Halloween. I just showed my my old man stepmom today, and she's like, "Oh yeah, that's every set." I said, "That's what I'm saying. It wouldn't be bad if it was a couple here and there, but it's literally every single set."
And then to know that they're like watching everything you do. Like, dang, can I have something to myself?
Yes, like there's thousands of inspo pics on Google or Bing or
Everywhere.
go do what we do.
I
If you're not
usually end
that
up finding two or
creative,
three
don't do
pictures
nails.
and mash them together. You sure got? Well, I don't know, babe. Get my red card.
I freaking forgot what. Dang it! I didn't even put my one primer on this nail like a ding dong.
Put that gold card back in there so I don't lose it. That's my bill paying card.
I might have to file this a little bit because I think it
Um,
moved on me.
yeah, you should probably get two for tomorrow because I'm not leaving this house tomorrow. I'm trapped like a rat. Mondays are my days to not leave the joint, and he takes himself, and I don't have to drive around at 5:30 in the morning. Although I may send you to McDonald's in the morning for me some breakfast. Like I've noticed, my day starts if I always get a sausage muffin meal with a hash brown and either a small orange juice or a coffee. I take my two little diet pills and take my daily meds for the morning, and then I'm good. I got all kinds of normal Donna for. Oh no, that pedal did not do what I wanted to do. Get off of there. Till about 10 o'clock before I start feeling a little off. Like my stamina aged profusely when I had those damn strokes. And I'll be good. Like I get up at 5:15. If I eat that, take my medicine the way I said and everything, I'll be okay till about 10 before I get tired and feel like I got to sit down and I got to take a little 20, 30-minute power nap and start over again. That's why when the girls are like, "Are you okay?" I'm like, "I was asleep. I'm sorry I missed everything."
I know I've been getting these dizzy spells for the past year, and they can't figure them out. They've had me on all different meds, and they can't figure it out.
Oh man, be
So I
careful with
get it.
that.
I have to sometimes I just gotta lay down.
Because I complained to my doctor for a minute that my heart was skipping a beat before the strokes and they would hook me up to an EKG and I'm like, that's not on me long enough to show anything. I keep telling you people this and they wouldn't pay me no never mind. And then bam. I went to the doctor the day I had the stupid stroke. The first day I had because I had one on June 1st and June 2nd. No, I can't make that pedal look like the other one. I'm getting aggravated. Maybe I might have to put it somewhere else, not so close to the other one. And my blood pressure, I tried to tell him, I said, so I had a vessel collapse in the back of my head. It wasn't an aneurysm or nothing. And my blood pressure's notoriously low. And I'm like, okay, so a vessel collapsed. Does that kind of, you'd think low blood pressure would be some type of indicator? Because, I mean, there wasn't enough blood flowing through that vessel to keep it open. Like they did my blood
Yeah,
pressure Friday and it was 90, 95 over 62, I think.
yeah, that's scary.
And I'm like, all right, okay, I had a vessel collapse in my head already. I can't afford to lose another one.
Oh
Why can't
hell
I
no.
do this one over?
Well, whenever they do my EKGs, I have slight heart palpitations. So now they see it as normal, and I'm like, I'm 35. That is not normal if I've never had them before. Just
Right.
because I'm having them now does not mean that's normal.
It's not normal for me. It just should just started. I kept
No.
telling the doctor over and over again, I'm like, because you could, like when the nurse did that last EKG, I'm like, I am not crazy. I said, come here, feel my pulse. And she had her fingers on my neck. She's like, yeah, I could feel it. I'm like, well, okay, then F that EKG. Like somebody needs to do something that's AFib, and AFib is a sign of a stroke, you dodos. And then it wasn't a month later, bam, down I went. Neuro ICU at UH Hospitals Cleveland. Then you want to put me in a helicopter and give me a heart attack to go with the damn stroke. But
Yeah, no.
that formula in the morning, sausage McMuffin meal, I put the hash brown on the McMuffin with a hot pecane sauce and my coffee and usually a small orange juice. Take my I swear by these keto burn diet pills. Like that, that is the only thing I have. I was sick 18 inches long, 16 inches long. One of the two, and 9 pounds 8 ounces when I was born. So I've been fighting weight my entire life. I was as wide as I was tall then. These keto burns from, or keto slim, it's either keto slim or keto burn. I think it's keto slim
Oh,
from Rite Aid
damn.
is the
No.
only thing different in my weight loss journey that I've did all these years. And this is the only time in my life I've got it off and kept it off. And they
I'm
give me a
fuck
little
this
bit of
up.
energy without like, because I'm very sensitive and I can take those without getting the jitterbugs from hell and be ready to crawl out my skin. Like
That's what I hate most about stuff.
yeah, because
Anything.
I would get
We should
so
throw this off too soon.
spastic. Like these monster coffees, I can drink the Java monsters. I can't drink a regular monster.
No, I used to live on the mean beans.
Yeah, the salted caramel is my thing. Oh, that's why Sean just said, "You need any monsters?" I'm like, "Yep," because I'm not leaving the house tomorrow. Grab two, please. Okay, now
I
my
just
blink
messed
picker is
this up.
missing. I would lose my literal hind end if it was not attached. Get out of there, Dogalina. Get your ass out of there. Always trying to eat the cat food. Then your daddy don't be buying cat food. He buys dog food.
I just
Cats,
ripped this off way too soon.
the cats won't eat the dog food, but the dog will eat the cat's food. Oh no, I lost my blink picker. Is it behind me in the chair?
You
No.
son of a-
Well, okay, so now let's go over here in this little pot. Cheese and crackers.
Oh my god. I don't know if this is savable.
Ooh, I should have put that in the middle of my rose. Nah, it'll take away from the shape.
I done messed this up, but I'm gonna fix it. I ripped it off too soon and done tore it. Oh my god.
Oh, you took the form off too quick?
Yeah, the tip wasn't thick enough, but I think I can fix this. I don't know. We'll see. If not, I'm just gonna have a short thumb.
Yeah, these white Swarovskis, I've never found a reason to use them. I keep trying, and they just don't seem to make it do what I want it to do.
I can't believe I just did that to myself. All that.
Like, Jana, I'm a nervous Nelly. Like, I could never take any kind of diet supplements, or I would literally be just like having a whole full blown panic attack hiding somewhere. But those keto slims from, you know what? Hold on, I'll go get the bottle. I'll show it to you. I swear by them. I started this trying to lose. I started off trying to lose 30 pounds. I wanted to go from 195 down to 165. Let me grab this bottle. Then I'm like, you know what? I might as well go for 15 more. And I'm like, should I do 10 more? My husband's like, all right, now don't get carried away. Yep, Keto Slim. That's the name of them. And they're in a blue and white box, and they're always by the melatonin and Rite Aid. And my Rite Aid, they only order 2 bottles a month because I'm the only person that buys them. But they work great without making me nervous.
Yeah, that's the worst thing about stuff like that.
I'll lose my whole. I can't do it because I haven't. God took the anxiety off of me a few years ago, and it stayed off. I don't want it coming trying to come back.
I'm about to drill this off. I'm about to just put a tip on this. I can't. I
You said
done
that
fucked
enough's
this
enough, huh?
all up. Yeah. Well, it was fine until I ripped that off. Man.
hmm.
Yep. I'm done with that. Hold on, guys. So I do this.
Can I tip over a little bit? Thank you, thank you. I had some flatback pearls, but I don't know. Well, shit. I don't know where they're at.
I'm doing this over here because I don't want that shit to get my acrylic.
Clear ones. Can't believe I lost my bling picker, and this wax pencil ain't getting the job done.
I feel like that's how it is every time you hit record, and that's when you make all your mistakes.
Yep, everything goes berserk. All right, I'm about to cure this in place and just put some more glue on because
I think that's
where's
good.
that? Oh, it's going to keep moving around if I don't. Smooth the glue out so I don't have a lumpy.
I gotta go grab my glue.
Oh, sorry, Dogalina, don't eat that. Move. Move, you're in my way. Jesus
I think
Christ.
if I did that, I'm gonna blow these out.
Dang dog. Thank you, Dougie. No, you can't have it. It's mommy's. Go away.
I know they wanted to see the form, but yep.
I have these reusable forms, but they're short. You can only do so long of a nail with them. But they're pretty cool. They have the little metal sides like the old fashioned ones back in the day.
I seen those. I seen those everywhere, but I didn't know if they was any good to use.
I like them simply because, for me, because I don't, like I said, I always keep my nails down super, like no free edge, because I'm always using tips. And I can put those on and get it close enough. And with the little metal bendy things, they stay close enough for me to make the nail without it moving around, without the form moving around on me.
I can't
Come
believe I just did that whole freaking.
See, it's got to that time of day where I keep dropping every freaking thing.
I just use this one. Plug it.
I do want to fish some of these pink Zule rainbow stones out of here. Guess since I spilled everything else, I might as well knock it out. Let me see if I can just
Might
pour a
well.
few. Like these are so much prettier than the Young Nails rainbow stones. Like I don't know, the top of them, just the facet that I don't even know how to explain it. They're just have that iridescent color shift on top.
The young nails ones are all right. It just seems like the color is they're like duller. Like I don't know how
Yeah,
to
they don't
explain it.
shine. They're just neon with no shine to them at all.
The um, the bigger ones are okay. They're pretty looking.
Yeah, they have the top of the bigger ones are like these rainbow ones. It's got that color shift. These little pencils. Woosah, Donna. I'm getting annoyed over here with myself because I lost my freaking bling picker.
I got two for that
Oh,
reason.
there it is. It's in my acrylic here, heart. I'm going to grab these because I want to show the difference. So, you know how on the big ones it has that like shine to it, that shimmer. So this is the
Yeah.
Young Nails flashing lights kit, guys. Okay, and you see how the big ones have that pretty shine on top, but these little ones are just color. There's like no shine. Let me fish one out so I can show you what I'm talking about. Oh, my bling picker is found. Hallelujah. All right, there's a green one of these and a green one of Zule's. See the color shift on Zule's, and it's just green on the little one? What a difference. I might actually use one or two of these. I got a thing of these, like the square white ones in this flashing lights kit. I got a thing of them that have different shapes of the white. Get two of them. Okay, 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 okay. This is for the blingy bride, I guess. So this is part of my wedding set. Like if I was me getting married, these would be the nails I wanted. But granted, I'm a little more flashy than most women.
Is he crying about his teeth again? Sorry, my son don't listen and wants to eat all the candy. He's been crying for 2 days about his cavity. I
Oh,
told him don't be eating candy today until I call the dentist tomorrow.
and now you have yourself a toothache, huh?
Yep. So it's his own fault.
My 21-year-old, he would always do that, and then we go to the dentist, and somehow, by the grace of God, none of my children have ever had a cavity. And he would just swear up and down his teeth were killing him, and the dentist was like, "There's nothing wrong with your teeth. There's no cavities. There's no nothing." And I'm like, "I don't know, dude. Maybe you just got sensitive teeth that the sugar ain't meshing with." So he quit eating anything sweet. My nails go through the ringer. Like I had for my birthday nails, I had some super blings, and it was like I don't know, maybe a week or two later, I still had all my bling. And as soon as I said that, I lost a stone. But I
You know, I
remember Latina was like, "Donna, you haven't lost any bling." And the second I said, "Nope,"
will
I
say
lost a
if
bling.
give them 1.5 of them ibuprofens or give them some of that Tylenol before it starts. So I was trying to get my son some
Oh, yeah,
medicine real
honey,
quick.
do what you gotta do, babe. We understand. I got the youngin' issues around here too. My 11-year-old thinks he's the boss and always tries to beef with the 16-year-old. And my husband be getting on the 16-year-old when the 11-year-old. I said, "Look, he cannot. Donovan does not listen. He thinks he's like an old man in a child's body. I swear." Because I've had to break it down to him like either you listen to your brother's not getting in trouble for your bullcrap. I don't care what daddy says. Me and your daddy will scrap. You better go on somewhere and start listening to what me when I'm not here. He's like, "You ain't my boss." I'm like, "When I ain't here, he is." As
Oh
long as
yeah,
life
we
twisted.
ain't gonna have that talk.
Like it's always been that way. Oh man, Dakota was older than DJ, and DJ was older than Michi, and now Michi's older than Bonbons. I couldn't trust Justin as far as I spit, so he didn't count. My stepson, I got custody of when he was like 12, 11, something like that. And something fell off, and I don't know what it was. Hmm. This
What?
is really pretty. I think I'm going to use this. Where'd it go? Cheese and crackers. Now these other ones, I want to do some of these stickers, but I don't know which stickers I want to use because they're all beautiful.
I did this. I did this thumb a little bit shorter than the rest of my nails, but I always do because I have to function with my right hand at least a little bit.
Like this set, I've had these stickers for a month of Sundays, and I'm like, no, I want to save them for a special set, but they're so pretty, I want to use them. Hmm. I have those. Not those, not those.
I'm not starting over.
Maybe these. All right, all right, all right. Donna, figure it out, child. Figure it out.
You're good. You still got a little bit of time, so don't rush.
Girl, I'm slow as molasses, honey. I'm telling you, you got plenty of time. These 5D stickers are fabulous. Where's the
I
other half of
use
that?
those a lot under my encapsulation if I don't want texture, because sometimes when you put a clear coat on, it's a pain in the ass to deal with.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so if I use those, sometimes I'll encapsulate them. That way I ain't gotta put a bunch of clear coats down.
Pretty. I have some more, but I'm not. I thought I got them out, but I don't think I did.
That's one thing. I have a whole rhinestone drawer, but it's like not big rhinestones. Like it's like butterflies and like a bunch of girly gems.
I have this end table. Mine are all like just in the boxes, but I have this end table over here on the sidelines that houses that stuff. All right, let me see. Oh, this one matches.
I need to invest in some bigger bling though. At least start trying to go a little bigger at a time. That's why I've been testing the waters like this finger right here with these
Oh, I
bigger
like
ones.
that. Mm-hmm. See, that's right up my alley. I love that. That is
That way I can
gorgeous.
get used to it.
All right, I found them. I found them. I could have swore I took them out this do did he? But I guess I didn't.
Have to lay that bigger.
I think that's all I need.
Let's see. We wanted.
Told you I'm the most indecisive child of God.
Me too. It's ridiculous.
Like, I don't know. They're
Um,
all gorgeous. I
They
don't know
just
what to
said pink and purple. I was like, okay, that works.
do.
I think I did this backwards. I
What
think
y'all think?
I'm just seeing, Jonna, if you're still watching but driving, be careful.
Just listen and don't watch.
If you got something to say, just remind yourself later.
I told her the last thing we
We'll
need is
be
you in a
here.
ditch. No
Oh yeah,
giant,
I
no
would
ditch.
freaking never forgive myself.
Yeah, boy. That's the one. Okay. What'd I do with it?
I did this one ass backwards this time.
It's funny when I go somewhere around here and people are like, oh, who did your nails? Did you go to Cleveland? I'm like, no, I did them. They give me this craziest look like, what?
That's me around here because I live in a small town. They're like, "Did you go to Columbus or Lancaster?" I'm like, "No, I do my own." It's funny, like a lot of people, because I go through Wendy's 8 times a day for my coffee at least, so they
Mm-hmm.
know. So if they get a new person, they're like, "Oh, I like your nails." You'll hear the people that know me there. They're like, "Can you believe she does them herself?"
Yeah, that's me at McDonald's. Like, they know your order when you pull in,
Oh yes,
and all the girls come running to the window to see.
yep.
Me and you are awfully close. Like I told Sean, I
That's
said, if
why I
she
said we
got,
need to meet for lunch.
yep, I said, if she drives an hour and I drive an hour, we can meet in the middle.
Yep, and that's literally how far it is.
Right. Like, no exaggeration.
Girl, I'm making sure a red light. Okay. Well, you better.
She red light texting.
Yep.
Come on, you little sapsucker.
I
Yeah,
feel so
flat
bad.
foot.
I left her alive the other day because we went fishing and it was midnight though. And I had to drive home. I planned to get back on, but then my son started, that's when his toothache started. We had made s'mores, I think, and that it pulled out a cavity or a
Oh,
filling.
my pearl rolled away. Well, we all do it. You know, we a
No, I'm
lot of
like,
us are
okay,
on
so
different time zones and stuff, and like poor Cordy, she's over in England, and it's totally different time of day for her than it is for the rest of us. She'd be
ooh,
having to go to bed. Like we get it. Now I feel like it's too far out.
hello, Michelle, Jonna said.
Hi, Michelle. Thank God the hubs went to get some more cigarettes because I'd have been up S Creek without a paddle tomorrow. My problem is doing nails and lighting a cigarette, and it goes in the ashtray, and the ashtray smokes it.
I just been sneaking. If you see me like step away doing something, that's what I'm doing. So
I'm like my grandma. My grandma used to, she, so she had one of them houses where like the living room, you could see straight through the kitchen, big dining area into the living room. She'd sit at the head of the table in her duster and her rollers in her hair, watching Bonanza and Falcon Crest and all the soap operas. She'd light a cigarette, put it in the ashtray, and the ashes would be the whole cigarette. I'm like, Mama, what's the point?
my dad too. He plays game on his phone and he's like, "Don't worry, I pay for my cigarettes." Like, okay, asshole. I'm just trying to help
Right?
you out.
Just trying to do you a favor there, pops. Chill out.
Yep.
So I don't know what I should now. I guess I better save them pretty flowers for another day. I keep wanting to use them roses. I think I'm gonna put them in a milk bath set though. Hmm.
Would that be pretty?
What am I gonna put on Pinky Dinky Doo over here? Hmm.
I think I did this
Yeah.
one a little different, but it's okay. I got carried away. I was pissed off about that form I
Which
ripped off
one,
today.
Michelle? These 5D ones or the roses? 'Cause, honey, I can't make up my mind. I'm over here going through it.
Oh,
See, everything's always crooked with me. Y'all get me at the ass end of my day every time. I swear.
it's all right. I think we're all like that.
This one's a little bigger, but it'll still fit. The roses, I love these. They're so pretty, and I just want to not waste them. I want to use them for just like the perfect set. It says ink roses.
What are they?
They say ink roses. Hold on, let me grab them. They're beautiful, and I don't want to waste them. I want to use them on something that's going to make them the center of attention. May use some of them little gold stars though. Me and my pinky got beef too because I'm always putting shit on it. Cricket.
There we go.
Seems like my other fingers always get in the way trying to get to that little appendage on the end. All right, all right, all right. No, no, no. I go back over here to the stash. Doggelina, what are you doing? What are you messing with, pretty girl? Hmm? What do you want? You better wait till your daddy gets back. In the daytime, when it's just me and her, like I swear she does this shit on purpose. I'll let her out, give her a treat, give her some food and water, make sure she's copacetic a couple of times. And the second I sit down to try to do something at the nail desk, here she comes.
Dog.
Yep.
Mine's my cat. Abby, she's the worst.
Hey, RX, honey, I just now seen you there when Robin said something. I look up periodically and try to catch what's going
I
on.
know that's
Usually,
what
no.
I've been trying to do, so it doesn't seem like just
I,
ignoring everybody.
girl, I miss just about everything. But they've all come to know their girl's crazy, so it's okay.
Oh yeah, they've been having their own little conversations. I've been following along.
This one. We have a tendency of getting in our own world over here.
I know. Well, like I said, I can't freaking walk and chew bubble gum let alone.
My dad
Yeah,
used to say that.
read, talk.
You can't walk and chew bubblegum at the same time.
Nope.
No, no, little girl. I'm not messing with you. You stay down there. She's young, so she wants constant attention. Like all the time.
So there ain't nothing wrong with that.
I told him, I said, see, and she's white, which drives me insane. I'm like, I got black cats for a reason. I wear a lot of black clothing. I did not want white doggy hair. So I bought this rake thing for the carpet that gets the dog hair up. And then this mitt that we comb her with so it gets all the loose hairs off of her. And my OCD butt will be vacuuming 12 hours a day trying to make sure there's no white dog hair around.
I leave. Everybody thinks I'm like a grandma because I leave. I have these huge fleece blankets I put on my couch and shit, so I don't have to do all that. Because you know, kids they like to wipe their hands on stuff, and then
Mm-hmm.
animals and
Let's see. What am I going to put down here on the bottom? You took girlfriend home?
No, he just called me. Told me he could let me know when he's ready. I gotta call you back this time. I got work.
Yeah, he better get ready because 5:15 comes early while he thinks he got all the time in the world. Real fuzz. I'll use this one.
Hey, I gotta work in the morning now. So don't be trying to make it late.
10 o'clock, homie.
who's got to work in the morning? Your husband.
Yep, my son's at his sister's, my 16-year-old with his girlfriend, and Dad's got to take her home. And he talking about, well, we'll call you when we're ready. And so he's like, I got to work in the morning now. Don't make it too late.
Or I'm gonna just come and then she can just go home when I'm ready.
Yeah, that's my thing. When I pull up, is when it is what it is. Whether you're
Or
ready or
you're
not,
getting
we
left.
rolling.
Yep. My dad was a strickler, and I got a lot of his traits.
Girl, one time I came home late. That was the last time I ever came home late. My dad had this big pile of firewood because we had a wood burner stove, or you had to get the propane oil for the heater. And he was like, okay. He was like, go out there and move that. The firewood was probably, I'd say, 12, 15 foot long, probably about 5 foot high. He said, take all that firewood and carry it to the other side of the yard. And the other side of the yard was probably a
Too
block.
far. Too
away,
far.
and I get it all moved, hands bleeding, suffering, jacked up. I go in there and he's like, I don't know what you're sitting down for, and I go put it back where you found it. My mom was livid. She was like, I can't believe you did that to her. Bet you I wasn't ever late again.
Oh, I bet. Bet not.
I said, yeah, but I don't do that again. Probably about 16 years old.
My the first man my mom married after my dad had a wood burning stove, and we had to chop wood
That thing
and
was so
carry it
hot. It was
all the
always
way
hot.
from the back down to the basement.
Mm-hmm. Like it would get too hot, and mom be opening the windows because you can't really control the heat with them things.
Oh yeah, he'd only put so many in at a time because he
Yep.
knew that it would get like that. He would bitch if we put in any more.
But when Y2K happened, I called like, Daddy, I need to come home. I said, Minnie's baby gonna freeze to death if everything goes off like they're talking about. Because I just had Dakota December 16th, my now 24-year-old, and I was scared to death that, all the lights and everything was going to go out and we were just going to be
Oh yeah,
dead in Northeast Ohio in January. He sent me a bus ticket. I got on the Greyhound, took my hind end home. Because even when they have my granddad hand dug the sewer system down there, and um, they have like well water that has a pump on the back porch if you need to pump it up. And every time the electric went out or something, my mama just, you know, opened the top of the wood burner to cook on, and she'd make a big pot of chili or soup on that thing. And I'm like, yeah, we'll
that's
survive if
what
I
they
make it to
do,
West
though.
Virginia. I'm going to die in Ohio if this happens.
My mom made us go to church. Like, yeah, that's where I want to be.
Shoot, where me and him was living at, well, I was in the projects at the time, and it was no carpet, all tile floors. I didn't have enough furniture in my house to hold any heat, and it was just cold in there all the time. And I got freaked out, like, me and this newborn baby ain't gonna make it. I don't want to be
Yeah,
here.
we was in Ohio. I was in Ohio when that happened in Akron at the time.
Then I ended up staying down there till my birthday in February. I'm like, yeah, I'm just gonna stick around for a while. Fresh C. I had just had a C-section too. He was 2 weeks old, and I held that baby all the way to West by God on that Greyhound.
I'd have freaked out. That's a terrible time to have a baby when you're freaking out going through all that.
My mom took my staples out of my stomach laying on her couch.
Woo.
No, I live in Ohio, up by Cleveland, Latina.
Yeah, I'm in Ohio too.
Yep, I'm in Ohio. I'm about 20 to 30 minutes outside of Cleveland, depending on what side of Cleveland you're going to. I told Shauna, I said, the zombie apocalypse ever happens, oh, we're going to West Virginia. Cabin up in the woods, well water coming up on the porch. The outhouse is attached to the side of the cabin. There's a hunting cabin. We want to hide them from the zombies. If they get up there, there's a trick to it. And the hillbillies will have them picked off where they get up there. Like the police don't even go up there. They only go so far, and where the blacktop ends is where they stop chasing you. So them guys go up the holler and up in the hills where there's no blacktop, and the cops don't even chase them up through there. So ain't no zombies getting up there.
Yeah, because the cops don't want to get messed up.
Shoot, they can't get them cars up there if they wanted to. They need a 4-wheeler or a truck or something.
4x4, yeah.
They'd tear the bottom of that car out. It wouldn't be going nowhere. But we had fun in the summertime. In the wintertime, it's dead. There's nothing, nothing, nothing. But in the summertime, 7 people take a 4-wheeler. You could fit 2 people on the rack on the back and 2 people on the seat. Be 4 deep on 7 4-wheelers and build a bonfire and be as loud as you want. You'll never see a police. But wintertime came in, I'm like, oh, I gotta get the hell out of here. 24 years old, I was about to lose my marbles. Like, sitting here looking at daddy all day. Nope. Turn me loose. All right. I feel like What do you guys think? Should I put a little bling? I should, and some gold accent up here to blend this in, right? Yeah, she was up here whining while you were gone under my desk.
I'm about done with this. I'm about to start filing as soon as this is dry.
I need some pink and some gold on this middle nail. Now I told Mike Jones to come get them boots, and he needs to be in bed by 10:30 if he's getting up at 5 a.m. to go to work. Sean, call Dakota. See what he's doing. He's supposed to come get them boots. He's got to leave, be at work at 7 a.m. Yeah, he's supposed to be coming out here to get them Timbos to start his new job tomorrow. And you need to realize everybody ain't staying up till 1 o'clock in the morning waiting for Dakota.
Doing nails, different story. Waiting on some boots, no.
Right. Right. And he's supposed to bring. All right, well, we got to get up early. Don't make it too late. Yeah, but you got to get in to get the boots, son. All right, I'll bring him down. I don't. That pink stone ain't blending. Get off there. Feel like I just need a big white diamond right there. I'm telling you, the grown ones are more worrisome than the little ones. Oh, wait. I know what I want to put right there. Where's that big Swarovski at? There it is. It might be too big, though. Yeah, it's too big. Dang it. Brr. Back over into this pot.
It was all this soil. Not much happened. And the stone is going to fight today.
And I don't know. I feel like that throws it off. Donna Marie, figure it out, child. How about just these with some little gold volleyballs?
Let's see. Chili peppers. Someone wants an appointment. I don't want dust everywhere.
All right, back in the lane. I don't know what I'm putting on my thumb. I ain't got a clue. Oh, yes, I do. Had to remember back to my inspo. Where is it at?
What's y'all think so far?
That's the one finger I don't like to put big bling on, though, is my thumb because
No.
it's caught on everything.
This is the most I've done in a while on this one. But
Anybody
it's
got
not
any
catchy.
suggestions?
Me too. What's up?
I was thinking like a Frenchy bling. Maybe with a few flowers on the side to make the Frenchy. What I miss, y'all? What I miss?
All right, let's see here.
Hey, Queen Sapphire. Sorry, baby. I just looked up. I miss everything. I don't know what. Thank you. What am I do?
I'm gonna mute myself real quick so I can go pee.
Okay, anybody.
Well, actually, I don't know how to, so I'm gonna just leave it. I'll be right back.
Yeah, you're fine. Just go handle your business. As I was sitting there thinking, I went before I got on here, but that monster coffee has found my bladder. Well, let's see. What leafy doodads are we going to use? Ew. Nah, I don't like none of those. It's got that black in it, except for that one, so that ain't going to work. If there was two of these, but I used the other one, didn't I? Yes, I did. No, that's different. Oh, there is two. Bam, bam. Okay,
I'm back.
that was quick.
I know. About to just use the Purell.
Yeah, I got to go up the stairs. My house is 3 floors high in a basement, so it's like a never-ending story trying to get somewhere up in here.
Mine's two. So my bathroom's on this main floor, so
I wish I did have a bathroom on the first floor. Every time I got to go, I'm like,
go
oh, really? You know, all up the
Tinky.
stairs.
Go Tinky. I did. Thank you.
And last year, not this past January, the January before, I had caught a cold like right before Christmas. Well, I thought it was a cold, and doing my daughter's nails. And then by the time New Year's rolled around, I had a pulmonary embolism and pneumonia. And every time I had to go to the bathroom, I'd be like, oh, Lord Jesus. By the time I get to the top of the stairs, I couldn't pee to get on the toilet. I mean, I couldn't breathe to get on the toilet. I just had to stand there for a minute and pray to God nothing started before I got over there.
I don't know. I need to
Let me see. I need some of them long, skinny blings. Oh, they're in there. There's some smaller ones in here. I see some big daddies, but I don't want them big ones. I want some little ones.
see if I have any pinks. I think I might do a couple pink swirls on my pinky and my thumbs just to throw some pink. You know what I mean?
Tie it together.
Yeah, just a little bit. Let me get to this though.
When I find this other stone, I'm going to the potty
It
too.
won't.
If I
Where is
find
it?
the other dad burned stone. Well, now I found 3 different kinds, maybe. Let me look. Yeah, that one's yellow. That one go.
My dust collector might get a little loud here in 2 seconds.
Yeah, it won't be that long. Okay, let's see. These gonna fit?
I
Nope.
need to put a bit on when I finish filing.
That was frivolous. Ay, ay, ay. This acrylic here scoop is life. If
What
I
is
was
it?
just this acrylic here scoop makes me want to miniaturize myself and just roll around in it. I love this bling scoop. That's the one with the 5 scoops and the big heart. I love it. Just a big bowl of bling. Hmm. Maybe that will work. Let me see. This Macart is the best bling adhesive. That's why I don't lose stones easily.
Oh yeah, that's all I use. I got the skinny one and the tube.
Me too. It seems like every time I try a different brand, I end up losing my bling, and then I'm like, yeah, nope. Should have known that was a bad idea from the start. No, I think that might look better with round stones. Hey, Mama Ills, you know my big old blingy. I love this stone right here. I'm just so into this thing. I don't know even what it is, but it is beautiful. All right, not these big ones. Let's get rid of them. My bling picker back. I'm almost finished. Almost. Let's see. I don't want to use big hunky chunky ones because I just don't think that's a good idea. Let me move these down here. Now tomorrow morning I'll be putting all this stuff back away again.
See, I'm OCD. I'll do that before I go to bed.
See, by the time I get done, I'll be thinking, okay, I'm only going to get a 4-hour nap before I got to get back up. Let me go to bed. Let me switch a Rooney these. Because after he leaves, ain't nobody else awake for a while but me, so I have plenty of time to finagle everything in here. Michi will probably stay at his. I don't know. He might ride with Dad to take homegirl home. I don't even know the little girl name, but she's sweet as she could be. Bless her heart. Michi was like, "My mom likes you." He was like, "Cause my mom ain't girlfriend friendly." I'm like, I ain't not girlfriend friendly. I just ain't trying to be their best friend. Every time one of my sons gets a girlfriend, they be trying to be my homie all of a sudden. I'm like, I don't even know you like that, but we cool. I'm like, oh, what's your nail channel? And blah, 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 blah. I'm like, yeah, for this week until next week rolls along and he's with a whole different broad. Like, I've been through these little girls. I used to come home to 4 or 5 girls in the yard. Is DJ coming out? No, he ain't. Get your little hot ass out of here.
I'm glad I don't deal with that yet.
Girl, thank you, lucky stars.
No, I will, but
DJ's my blue-eyed child, and the little girls were just on him like white on rice. Wasn't ever the boys that was the problem, like his little friends. It was the little girls.
I hate filing with my.
Robin, you be chasing them off? She says she gets the same from her son. Like, no, get your ass out of here. Hey, Redhead. All right. They coming together. Ooh, I think I'm gonna rock these for a few days, girls. They pretty. I'm loving this one. Y'all know your girl. I love that thing. And I've been trying to figure out a way to use this big round stone for the longest. Like, that thing just didn't seem like it went anywhere. Hey, yo, subscribers, Donna. Huh? Oh, girl. Yeah, you made out like a bandit trying to be your best friend, ain't it? Get your subscribers. What's wrong with my subscribers? Hold on. Happy Easter, cat. I don't know. I missed something.
I can't fucking see.
If I don't hurry up and go tinkle, we're going to have an accident over here. 5 C-sections later. Holding it ain't an option. But I'm just like, get it done before you run away. Is that the same size? Yes. Okay. Don't steal all the bling glue. I keep hitting the camera stand. Did Jonna make it back safely? She's going to get her kids from church, probably. She's such a sweetie.
I know, I love her to death.
Her little boy is so cute. I seen a picture of him. I'm like, oh my god, he's adorable. I don't know why I thought he was older than what he is. Probably because the girls are a little older. He's a doll baby. I said, oh, Jonna, if you didn't do nothing else right, you did that right. Them kids are gorgeous. She not back yet. My son's girls want to subscribe to your girl. Yes, all of them, honey, all of them. And then the little heifers disappear when my son. You know they change girlfriends like they change socks. I never know which broad's which anymore. I'd be like, oh, this one. He'd be like, no, the white girl. And I'm like, 4 days later, It's a whole nother light skinned girl on the porch with braids, and I'm like, well, what happened to the white girl? Like it changes every time I blink. Two of mine are grown. One's 24, and he's got his first baby on the way. His girl, she's cool though. I like her. We all right. She's like not overbearing. And DJ, he's got a good little girl. They met at
Thank
work.
you.
He's my about to be 22-year-old this summer, and they stay in Lorraine, like 20 minutes away. He popped in the other day. I could have knocked his block off. Little sucker came in looking like the cat that ate the canary. And Dad's like, "What you do?" And he was like, "What?" And I was like, "Why you look like the cat that ate the canary?" He gonna come in here and tell me he got his tax money, and then be like, "Psych." I'm like, "Boy, don't be playing with me like that." It's a good way to get knocked into tomorrow. You know your mama. And I'm like, my goofy self forgot that I had checked it that morning and know good and full well he ain't get it. Oh,
Hopefully
yeah, I'm
these
like,
nails turn out just as cute.
he was the one that was attached to me like Velcro. Still is.
Your oldest,
My 21-year-old.
oh, your 21-year-old.
Yeah, we might as well be 12.
That's good though.
I told him, I said, you walk in that door, brother, you might as well be 12. I don't care if you're 40. I will get up and slap you in tomorrow. You forget when you walk in your mama's house, you are a child again. They're good boys, though. I can't complain. They're pretty good dudes. DJ come in here fussing one day. He's like, I don't know why I try to be a good dude. These girls, blah, 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 blah. I'm like, look, child, don't let somebody else's actions change who you are. Like, he could be the player of the year if he wanted to be, but he don't act like that. Like, don't let somebody else's actions change who you are. Because you're still going to wake up having to live with yourself at the end of the day. All right, straighten up there. I don't know if I want to use that one. That one's laying kind of funny. I'm going to have to use something else.
I hate you following with my left hand.
Both of them, mama's boys. Dakota is very, whatever. You know, he's that child. Don't get excited about nothing. I remember his, I think it was his third grade teacher said, I can't get Dakota to race to the board for math races. I'm like, honey, I couldn't get the child to race if the house was on fire. I don't know what to tell you. He's very easy going, slow moving. He go to work, he go home, he play his game. He ain't in the streets, he ain't in the bars, he ain't into all that. I'm like, you looking to get that child in a hurry? Good luck. It ain't fixing to happen. And then DJ, they're all mama's boys, all four of them, but DJ is especially a mama's boy. I don't care what happens, I find him in front of my house. Whatever happens in his life, there he will be. I feel like that one needs to be a tad bit larger. Boy, I tell you. Alrighty. Aha. Perfect. He was complaining one day about me jumping on him when he was a teenager. He's a bad teenager, though. He was horrible. He's a great adult, but he was a terrible little teenager. And I said, look here, check this out. I said, you sitting here doing all this complaining. I said, rape victims don't stay in the same, won't sit in the same room with their rapist. He looked at me kind of funny. I said, yeah, go home and think about that for a while. Like if I was oh so bad, I said, so you mean to tell me I just came down there and just jumped on you for something to do out the clear blue sky and you hadn't did nothing. I was just being crazy and just came down the stairs and jumped on you with both feet for my health. He just sat there for a minute. I said, that's what I thought. No, every
I
time
think
you
we all
did
have
something
those teenage years, though.
acting crazy and I got to do with the court system, that's when you got jumped on, brother. I said, and act like you don't know your mama. You're trying to raise you not to be a stereotype. Just because they call you that don't mean you got to act like it. Prove them wrong. Show them something different. And one more bitty, 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 bitty. But they're great adults. Like he's like, I don't even want a jaywalker ticket. When he got his gun, he got it from out of state, so it didn't look like nobody else's, so there was never no confusion. It's all white with black trim. Everything's completely legal. Ain't none of that bull mess. He got my cautionary side though, because I always told him, before you do something, you need to think outside the box. Okay, this sounds like a great idea. If I do this, this could happen, but this, and this could happen too. I mean, being 21 don't mean you got to be crazy. Think about what you're doing before you do it, because there's an equal and opposite reaction for every action, whether it's good or negative. You put out good, good will come back to you. You put out negative, and negative will come back to you. So they're pretty good guys.
Yeah, it's good to teach your kids that too.
And Dakota, he don't like to see a girl cry, so he's like he's not over an emotional person, but he like I was telling his girlfriend, I was like, you can. She was like, well, he's never lied to me. I'm like, and he's not going to lie to you. He doesn't like to lie, and he doesn't like to see women cry. So you're not going to. I tried to. When God gave me all these boys, I said my mission was to put a few more decent men on this planet because we have a shortage.
One thing I promised was to raise them right.
I told my daughter, I said, I feel bad for y'all generation. What happened to these men? What happened to them wanting to be men? Like my daddy felt like his manhood was damaged if he had to take a handout. And so far, so good. I've got 2 out of 2. The other 2 ain't grown yet, but the one at 16, he seems to turn out to be a pretty good cat like his brother. So praise the Lord. I said they got their mama in them. They got that big old heart. So because they're donors, I can't say a whole lot for. My 21-year-old, his father was the one that stalked me for 6 years, and he's just batshit crazy. All right, let me cure this, and then I gotta run to the little girl's room because my eyeballs are floating.
Okay, go potty. Drink it and announce it.
Baby 31, oldest is 33. Oh, that's a good number, 33. Neither is a mama's boy. Thank you, Robin. She said that's beautiful. Akria. How you say that name? And I want to thank her. Bakria? Well, if she was still here, if somebody talks to her, tell her I said thank you because I totally missed it. All right, I'm running to the little girl's room. I'll be right back. Oh, Jesus. I get on. I can't get back up. Well, he can come get it and take it upstairs. He wanted me to see his moon Martian man before I came back down. It's a cute little doodad.
I asked him, I say, so what you like, the stars or the lava light? He gonna say, the lava. I said, then you get it for the stars.
Well, it's got the lava light and the stars. It's kind of a solar system-y thingy. But it's super cute. I had to check out the moon Martian before I came back down. The little astronaut homie. This one seems like it needs something. Something. All right. Thank you, Sapphire. I am blessed. I am blessed beyond words. Like, for real, for real. Like, I was told I should be dead or in a nursing home. I'm still wearing heels and talking shit. My boys
Sorry,
are
I'm being quiet. I'm trying to.
pretty good adults. Like, truly blessed. Blessed and highly favored. I am the epitome of the word. God's been very good to me.
Sorry, I'm being quiet, Donna. I'm trying to e-file with my left hand, so
Oh, honey, do you, babe? You're good.
I'm trying to cut myself, fuck myself up.
That's what I said with that real toothy bit. I said, I got to pay attention to what I'm doing with that sucker. I might lose
Yeah, so I was like,
some skin.
sorry if I'm being quiet.
No, you are fine, honey.
It's bad
Not you,
enough with
honey.
my
All
right
right.
hand, let alone trying to do it with my left.
So, like, this one just looked like it needed something. It just didn't look like it went with the rest of them. Well, finding these little bitty ones in this acrylic cure scoop is a chore because they're so tiny. Let me come over here. Ah! I thought my kids went back to school tomorrow. They don't go back till Tuesday, but I said I guess that makes sense because a lot of people go out of town to see family on Easter, and
Are your kids off for the solar eclipse?
yes,
Okay, I was gonna say they gave the kids around here off for school. I'm like, are they trying to tell the kids they're freaking stupid? Not because they're like, well, they don't want them to look at the sun. I was like, what?
so
I
I
didn't
make
know
it be
this
on the
every
parents in
year.
case they jack up their eyes and not on the school system.
What the hell? I ain't never heard that in all my days at school.
We had a solar eclipse when I was little. Like I was probably second, third grade, maybe fourth, because I know we had went over to the new school at that time, so maybe it was fourth grade. And
They gave us the glasses and everything.
I can't remember if they gave us glasses or not. I just remember that we had that eclipse, and it only lasts for a split second, a couple minutes, and it's done.
What the hell am I doing here?
I keep hitting the light every time I. All right. Cass said, "Love those nose, Donna. Thank you. They are gorgeous." Mama L's. Donna, your ring finger is giving me Zule vibes. Girl, that is Zule stones. I love Zule. I watch every video that child puts up. Thank you very much. Oh, wait a minute. I'm jacking stuff up over here. Chrissy, Donna, where did you get the beautiful rose stickers? Honey, I don't know. I don't remember. I've had them stickers for quite a while. It was either oh shoot, not Colorful July. Yeah, Colorful July, I think. That's what I was thinking, but then I wanted to stick with the white because I do a wedding, a bride series, and I wanted these to be in the bride series because, like I said, I'd want to rock these if I was getting married. But that's me. Mama L says I'm on a budget, but acrylic here does another bling. So, well, all this for the way she did it. if you got three things, all three things in your cart was 50% off. So this was like it was $50 without it being 50% off, but we got it for 25 because she did that three items for 50% off. Our schools are still in, but we are staying late, so there aren't on the bus at the time. Oh, okay. Yeah, they gave ours the day off. My doctor's office is closed. Like, I guess the whole world wants to see the eclipse or whatever. Because I normally go to the doctor on that day, and she was like, "Well, I'm going to schedule you for Tuesday." I just go in and drop urine for that day. Like, I was in recovery maintenance for 3 years, and I recently got out of that program that was taxing the heck out of my medical. Being in recovery maintenance, like, it goes IOP, intensive outpatient, then OP's outpatient, and then RM is recovery maintenance. 3 years, like the third phase of recovery maintenance. Like, I got off tramadol in 2017, and I started smoking weed in 2018. So me still going to group once a week was stupid, and it was just milking the medical. But my doctor I go to now, because I'll be on Suboxone for the rest of my life, it manages my arthritis wonderfully. It's the only med I take. That and my diet pills and Tylenol. Um, it's the 8th or the 9th. What day is the eclipse on, Angela? The 8th or 9th?
That's what I
Angela?
was wondering when you was telling me that when you was like, I'm taking my medicine and yeah, I'll get back to you.
Yep. I've been on 4 milligrams a couple times a day, twice a day for the longest. And it does the same job now that it did the first day I took it. Angela, you know what
Oh
day the
yeah.
eclipse is on? Is it the 8th or the 9th? Can you hear me? Angela, can you hear me?
Huh?
What day is the eclipse on? The 8th or the 9th? Do
The
you know?
8th.
The 8th.
Yeah, it's the 8th.
Yep. Thanks, guys. Somebody asking, they was asking or answering. Um, but yeah, it does the same job for my, because I'm covered in arthritis. And if I don't take something, basically the pain management doctor said you'll be on something for the rest of your life.
Yeah, so you don't have to go back to other things.
I refuse. I would just be on the couch stuck like Chuck because there's no way.
Yeah, I've
I'm,
been in recovery for 8 years.
I will not go up there. I told the doctor when he said, "Oh, well, you're covered in arthritis. What do you do for pain?" I'm like, "I suffer. It's been there for years. Like, I just go to work and stand crooked and do the best I can and go home and sit down and get up
I
and do it
still
again tomorrow."
what do you think I do?
And he says, well, we could give you something for pain. I said, no, 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 no Vikes, no perks. I know me and I know my family composition, and I'm going to like that a little bit too much, and it's going to be a problem. So he says, oh, well, Ultram, tramadol would be great for you. Back in 2013, it's non-narcotic, non-habit form. Yeah, my
Oh
ass.
yeah, it was a miracle drug then.
4 years later, I'm up shit creek without a paddle. I decide I'm going to stop taking the tramadol. Figure, taking 4 pills a day, I'm killing my liver. Twice in the morning, twice in the evening. And 2 days later, I thought I was dying. I didn't know what no withdrawal was. I thought I was about to croak. I had restless leg all over me. I felt like I was crawling out of my skin, face leaking, throwing up. Felt like I had the flu. I'm like, oh Lord! I went to the ER at 3 o'clock in the morning. I didn't know what was wrong with me. But I'm like, you know what? I know Suboxone because medications scare me now since I'm strokes because they had me on PRN, as needed Xanax, uh, back then, gabapentin, and the Ultram. And then a vessel collapses in my head, which gabapentin and tramadol mess with your brain, your head. So I think a vessel collapsed under doctor's prescribed medication, honestly, but and my low blood pressure. I beginning to think had something to do with it. But I'm like, I know Suboxone isn't going to cause me to have another stroke. I've been on it since 2017 is the only med I take, and so I know it's safe for me. I'm not afraid of it.
Yep.
And it manages my arthritis just fine. I'm not high. I'm not all going in withdrawal and going through craziness because I've taken care of a lot of people that start older people. I worked in geriatrics all my life. Start on a couple of perks and then it's higher perks and higher perks and higher perks. And then they're on Dilaudid and then pain patches and morphine and fentanyl. Damn that. Mm-mm.
Yeah, I've been on all of it.
Yeah, Sapphire, they tried to kill me. I swear that doctor tried to kill me. I swear up and
I
down he
just
did.
wanted to get clean.
And that's why
I
I
couldn't
told
do it no more.
my doctor now. I told him when I went to put myself in treatment, I said, I ain't waking up bitch to nothing in the morning but a cigarette and a cup of coffee. I ain't doing this. This hair is not for me. I ain't got the patience for that mess. And now I told the doctor, I said, I know I'm going to have to be on something for the rest of my life, because arthritis is not curable. So I'd rather it be something that I know is not going to mess with my brain and cause me to have another stroke or something. I'm
It's
not
safe.
high. Well, and pain pills too. You know, one minute you're high and you're zinging around, the next minute you're sleepy and
Then you're cleaning the house, and then you're bitching at everybody, and then
snoozing. Because I would be up and running around working 3 jobs. Then I'm annoyed. Then I'm out like a light. I'm like, yeah,
yep.
no, I'm good on that shit. So my little 4 milligrams, and I have the strips because I have dentures. And at 35, I go to the dentist just to get tooth checked out, get my teeth cleaned and stuff. And he says, "Oh well, you've got a hereditary gum disease." And now my dad, my uncles, and them, they had lost most of their teeth by the time they were in their mid 30s. And if I don't get all my teeth pulled, that my jawbone and my jawline and my cheekbones would start deteriorating. I'm like, oh hell no, pull them out. Like, we're not about to have my face running down into my shirt. Like, you have got to be kidding me. It's always something. That was some bullshit. That was an experience that I don't wish on nobody. Because they would pull like 7 at a time. And I'm like, only me. So I called my mom and she was like, yeah. I'm like, well, don't you think maybe you should take us to the dentist a little more often? But there was nothing they could do about it. There wasn't. It was hereditary, and it just was what it was. And so, anyways, I have those strips, and they stick. And I get up and do whatever I gotta do. Make his lunch, make his coffee. If I gotta have the car that day, I'll take him to work and keep the car. And come back, eat my little McDonald's, take my little diet pills, and I'm up and good to go for a few hours. I'm normal, as close to normal me as I can be at that time of day. Like, most people can't tell because they don't know me before that happened. So they can't really tell that anything's wrong. But that's why I said I am very blessed and highly favored. God did, He hooked me up. I could be all kinds of jacked up right now if it wasn't for the Lord. That's why I think Easter Sunday is more important to me than Christmas. Like, yeah, Christmas we're celebrating Him coming into the world, but Easter's when He did His thing. Because, I said the devil thought he won for a minute. I would have loved to seen the look on the devil's face when he seen that tomb empty. That had to been. I would have paid cash money to seen that. Like, aha,
Sucker.
that's what you
You
get.
thought.
No, he was all kinds of mad.
Oh, it's done, guys.
He's big mad. Oh, let me get a white stone. Have you ever heard that song "Ain't No Grave" by Molly Skaggs?
Uh,
That song "Ain't No Grave" by Molly Skaggs. Have you ever heard it? I posted it on my wall today. If you can listen to that without crying, you ain't got no Holy Ghost in you. Because every time I hear it, I cry. It's Holy Spirit tears. It ain't, crybaby tears. But if y'all in the chat ain't heard it, shots in my back and fingers, but
did
ain't got
John
mark
have
on
to
my
do
back.
that?
I don't think so. I got a pain shot. Let me go back up here a little ways, guys. Let me roll up. Osteoarthritis. Oh, juicy. Um, that's what my daughter's going through. Yeah, it's hard, Sapphire. It's hard.
I've
It travels.
I'm
Happy
good.
Resurrection Day from Jay's Lovely Nails. Juicy says, hey Jay. Alicia says, hey Jay Lovely. Queen Sapphire, hey Jay. Kat says, I got pain shots every 4 months for sciatic pain. and an ablation every 6 months for arthritis pain. That's where they burn the nerve endings, ain't it, Kat? I got them shots. They didn't do jack sprat. I couldn't tell that they did nothing. It's the only thing that helps. I heard the ablations help, like they burn the nerve endings or something. Alicia says, "Hey, Kat." Queen says, "I got my shots in my fingers, but they didn't work on my back." See, my son was on my sciatic when I was pregnant with him and did some damage. It was weird. The pain was in the lower outside of my calf, but the damage was behind my knee, and then after the fact, it hurt in my back. So I don't know. A whole bunch of crazy. All right, let me go back. Yes, I saw your post. It's awesome. Thank you, Mama Ills. They had me maxed out on pain pills while they figured out what was going on. Whew, you was walking around loop de loo, huh? I take Tylenol and a walk and I'm good. I did all them stretches and all that. I without medication, I walk kind of cocked over to one side because I can't stand up straight. Like when I first get up in the morning, if I drop the toilet paper,
I
I'm
hate this
done.
thing.
Somebody's got to come along and pick up the tissue. Josh didn't work for me. Kat says, yes, it is. Jay's lovely nails. I totally understand, Donna. I have ankylosing spondylitis. Yes. I'm in pain every day, and there's not a cure, but I'm trusting God to guide me through it and help my body. Amen, girl. He can heal what he wants to heal. I've seen him do it. Cat's Beauty Space. I have 5 slip discs, and the surrounding vertebrae have moderated to severe arthritis. Yeah, my I think it's L6 and L7 is jacked up. Debris, she's back. Hi, Alicia, Cat, Queen, Sapphire, Jan, anyone I missed, and hi, everyone. I said
Got this
before I
guy
was Robin.
everywhere.
A1 says amen. Hi, Hermanita Chula. I think I said that right. Probably not with my country self, but as close as I'm going to get. Kat said the pain got so bad I couldn't walk. I told them to cut my legs off. Girl, oh,
Hurt.
Lord, honey. But
Yep.
that's what you be feeling like. Just, God, take it off. I can't take it anymore. They were talking about cutting me open and putting a cage in my back. I said, yeah, no, I'm good. I'm good on that. Just give me this box and keep your cage. That don't even sound like a good idea. I ain't no damn chicken. I don't want no cage. John said, amen. Robin said, welcome back. She said, thank you, Robin. Yeah, there's one doctor. She's like, well, we can operate and put a cage in. I'm like, yeah, no. That shit scares me. I took care of a woman that had a bunch of back surgeries, and after she had the
Yeah.
last one, she passed out in her bathroom with a fever and woke up paraplegic. Yeah, no, quadriplegic. Like the only thing she can move is her head, and her adult daughter has Down syndrome, so it's a bad situation.
Yeah, I have scoliosis, and after I had my daughter, when it was like 20, they
Mm-hmm.
wanted to put rods in my back, and I kept telling them no. Like I have a baby at home, I can't. I have a toddler, and they kept trying to force it. Well,
They're
they
like, I'm
kept
gonna
trying to
chase
tell
him.
me. They're like, well, you only got a 50-50 chance of walking again. So it's only a 50-50 chance of walking or a 50-50 chance of you being in a wheelchair. I was like, well, them chances ain't good enough for me. So no, I will suffer
Right.
with this the rest of my life before I do that.
You only about to jack me up 12 ways from Sunday.
Uh-uh. Heck
That's what I'm talking
no.
about. They want to play experiment on your ass to charge the medical.
Yep.
I'm good. Alicia says, you got it right, Donna. Yay. Kat said, no joke. Pain wears you down and out. It takes a toll on you. I said that
Are
little
you done already, Donna?
Hermanita Chula. Almost. I'm adding a few more to this pointer finger. Jay's lovely now said, I love this community. You all keep me so inspired to bring a smile to my face. You are all are blessings to me truly. Thank you, thank you, thank
Oh,
you.
thank you. We appreciate you too.
Hearts from A1 or Juicy. Jonna said, that's right, Mama L. It does for real. Queen Sapphire, I have sciatica, fibromyalgia, and arthritis, but refuse to take any more meds for pain. They keep trying to dump Lyrica down my throat. The America's answer to everything is stuff a pill down your throat. Stuff a pill down your throat. You could go in there and tell them your ass itch, and they'll give you a damn pill instead of an ointment.
Yep.
Kat said it took 6 months to finally have the insurance actually okay the MRI to find out what was wrong. And that is ridiculous. That is ridiculous. Just sit there and suffer until we decide we want to pay for you to have the test you need. It's all about supporting and loving, J Love. That's a lot, Queen Sapphire. That's what Jonna said. Alicia, Jonna, and Latina. Heart face, Queen Sapphire. Yeah, Jonna, that's just the small stuff. Jonna said, that's what I love about our little community as we keep it sweet and supportive and lend a helping hand where one is needed. Amen. And Rachel
Yes.
says, have you talked to Latina? Where's PJ, y'all? Is she working? And Jonna said, that's how it is with insurance and doctors. They play monopoly with our lives and our health. Exactly. The doctor's going to give you what they going to
That's
get paid the
exactly
most
what it
for.
is too.
They just want to, oh, well, I'll get paid more to stick this down your throat. Let me give you this. I called my doctor on his bullshit and he dropped me as a patient. I said, you must be getting a kickback from these pharmaceutical companies. He was like, looked at me like stone cold crazy, like, well, why? And I'm like, there's an Ultron poster in every room and a pen in every room, and everybody in the freaking lobby's on the shit. That's why. And next thing I know,
That's
I'm getting a letter that I'm no longer a patient. I said, imagine that. Then it wasn't too long after that, I got letters saying he was no longer a Mercy physician or on the board of Lakata.
that's funny. The last time I was at the ER for the dizzy spells, I asked them where they get their degree at Cracker Jack Box.
You're right.
They're like, "What do you mean?" I'm like, "Well, you're the one who went to school with it. You act like you don't know shit."
Girl, when I had my sciatic pain, I was pregnant, right? So I couldn't take any freaking thing. And it was so excruciating. Like I was stuck on the floor for 2 weeks and I had foot drop when it was all over. Like if you don't use your foot for a while, you get what's called like you don't have any strength in your foot and it just kind of hangs down like that. And
Yeah,
this stupid doctor, I'm like, well, what can I try? I said, what would be better, hot compress, cold compress? He looked at me. He was like, use your better judgment. Now I flipped the freak out. I'm like, my better judgment, but you're the asshole that went to school for 10 years for that,
yep.
dumbass.
That's how I
I'm
feel.
like, here I am, big pregnant,
What's that
like
stuff?
7, 8 months pregnant, and I'm all belly when I'm pregnant, like in excruciating pain. Finally, I went back into the health department. I'm like, I can't take it anymore. Somebody's got to do something. And that doctor, she sent me straight over to the hospital, ordered an MRI, no questions asked, found out it was my sciatica, gave me some lidocaine patches, which that helped while I was pregnant anyway, profusely. And then after it was over and done with, I forget what they had me on. They had me on something. They did some kind of procedure. I don't remember what it was. It only bothers me now if I'm up on my feet a lot. Like if I walk for a long distance, like trick or treating with the kids, then it'll start hurting. But not so bad since I got disabled and can't do what I used to do anymore. Alrighty, I think that's about copacetic. Let me just scooch him around a bit. I want it to kind of dangle like grapes. Okay, there we go. All right, cure that and then get the dust off and then cuticle oil me myself. I gotta clean up all this crap. Got crap everywhere. You see, this is my little size 4 from Nails by Div. I lost the cap. There it is. I do like this chrome
This stuff
white from
is great.
E-Nail for the flowers. It's a really, really, really white. Kind of like Young Nails Triple X white. Ever seen my pain management doctor in more than 3 years, and even then, all they did was shoot me in the spine with some large syringes. Felt like I had a damn something. Epidural just to control the pain in the back and legs. Around here, the doctors are useless.
Here too.
Cass said I see my pain management doctor more often than I go to my GP. I never had to wait till I had X amount of time under a doctor's care for the MRI before. I've had the same insurance for 20 years. That's terrible. Queen says I take 9 pills every night and 2 every morning. That's what my dad with her family. I don't know. Did Tina fall asleep? Um, what was I going to say? I had a thought in my head and it's gone. Mm-hmm. Let me wipe these stones off and get them cleaned up.
I'm jealous.
It looks like grapes. I wanted it to look like kind of like a thing of grapes coming down, and it did. Oh, I got to top coat these stickers. I forgot. Let me wipe all these off though. Yay! This turned out how I envisioned it. I'm happy. And I have, because I haven't did a blingerific set in a while. Y'all know your girl loved the bling.
I'm buffing mine now, so
Come on, fingers cooperate.
I don't even know what the hell to do with mine.
I cheated. I had a head start on you, babe.
I know. I'm like, I wish I only had 2 fingers, but it's all right. You can read the chat and we'll figure out. You can help me figure out mine.
Hello, Lily.
I know.
All right, let me top coat these stickers. I do like this top coat from E-Nail. I can't lie about that. This sucker is. My nails look like I didn't cure them in the lamp yet. Like they're still wet.
I'm gonna show you my. I like the freaking Creations stain resistant top coat.
Although they sent me a sample bottle. It's weird. I'll show you in a minute. I don't want these stickers to start pulling up and lifting and coming off because they're them 5Ds, and if they don't stick down really well, get it snagged on my hair or something, it'll start coming off.
Oh yeah, that's why I usually encapsulate them under acrylic. If I use those, unless I'm like in a rush, then
I was going to, but then I was like, man, it'd be my luck. I'll end up filing a piece off or something. I'm just going to cure that one.
I can't stand no lumpy nails or anything. So
Yeah, E-Nail Couture Shiny Gel Sample.
that's
Told you, I just went past the trash can and threw some shit in a box and said, here, send it to Donna.
crazy.
Like,
That
thank
is.
you for your crap. But I ain't bitching because sample or no sample, it ain't got a pretty bottle, which I don't give a rat's ass. It's a great top coat. I spilled this whole pot of bling I got to pick up.
I've been thinking about doing the So the profiles backstage has these swag bags every month,
Yeah, I
kind
heard
of like
about those.
Etsy. I've been thinking about getting that because I love their products. It doesn't matter what it is.
I forgot whose video I was watching. It's not somebody I see a lot, and they were doing the swag bags, and I'm like,
I've been thinking about doing it. I want it so bad. It's only $30 a month.
that ain't bad. It's 29
No,
for Madam Glam and what's
for a
that other
good
one?
product, like top of the line products too. You know,
Right. I just took a break from Madam Glam and what's that other one? Nail Reserve, and I subscribed to Charm Box every 2 months.
the Daily Charm.
Yep, because I've never used any of their products, and I'm like,
I've
well,
never have either, or
I hear
Madam
nothing.
Glam.
I love Madam Glam polish; they got great polish. But I've got quite a little collection saved up right now, and I'm like, I really don't need any more gels, and I wanted to try the Daily Charm, so I'm like, let me do that for a few months because it's every
See,
2 months for $49 when it was 29 a
so
month for Madam Glam. So
I
you know,
have almost probably over 300 different D&D polishes. So I don't buy like Madam Glam or because I have so many D&D
right?
that are top of the line. So
I have a
I've
Gaba
been,
D&D. I have a Gaba Madam Glam because Madam Glam polishes they are fantastic. I ain't gonna lie. No Reserve too. I got a bunch of those. Um, what else? I got a gang of Couture. I got a gang of Young Nails
I do need
polishes.
to start like because I have a lot of spring and summer colors. Like I wear them all year long.
Mm-hmm.
And that's what I need to do is get some fall colors and some different
I think I've got something. So a friend of
brands.
mine from the church, I don't know. She she's so funny. She went on this nail tangent and decided she was going to do nails, and then she was like, "I don't know what I was thinking. It looks like a kindergartner did it. Like even her trying to paint her natural nails with gel polish." So she was like, "Let's make a trade." She was like, "For however long, and I'll give you all this nail stuff." So she gave me all the nail stuff, and I did nails and toes for like a year for free, and trade for the D&D polishes and some Chiara
Heck
Sky
yeah.
acrylics. It was a pretty good deal. She was like, I don't know what I was thinking. It looks like a kindergartner did it.
That's what my toes look like when I do them.
I said, well, honey, you jumped up and bought $400 worth of nail stuff before you even saw if you could do it.
That was me, literally. That's the only way you'll find out. Literally.
I told her, I said, next time you have a itch, go on there and get you a $10, $20 set and see what happens.
Literally, that's the only way you'll find out.
But I did her couple sets of acrylic, probably 3 times, I think, probably about 3 pedicures. Like whenever, then we kind of lost touch because she went back to, she does like entertainment on cruise ships and she's not around much.
Oh, okay.
Now,
That makes
both of
sense.
her, yeah, both of her kids are in college. When she gets home, she comes home. But and now her dog, she Wally the Wonder Dog, and he made
That's
me
that.
freeze again. Now I'm frozen. Call a retard. And now I'm fucking pissed, stupid child. FaceTime him because now I'm frozen and I'm probably kicked out of my life. I'm gonna kick his ass. They know I'm doing this. Urgh. They ain't got sense for God to give a billy goat. And now I'm frozen, and you guys probably see a black screen, huh? Teaching hospital here, and don't get me wrong, they're great for birthing hospitals, but not for medical. I don't trust them around here.
That's
Latina, I
how
seen it.
that's how hospitals are around here, I feel like. In Columbus.
Well, I don't know if I'm gonna unfreeze or not.
Oh
Hmm.
damn.
Let me go out and come back. Nope, that didn't help. Well, dang it. Guess you guys just gotta let's flip my camera forward and oh, okay. Where's that button? Hold on. There we go.
Hold on,
Can
you
y'all see
guys.
me?
Donna's trying to come back. Hold on.
Do y'all see me? Am I moving again? Yes. Okay, cool. Thanks, Jana. Damn kids. I tell them they know exactly what I'm doing on Sunday nights. They know exactly what I'm doing. And I tell them, don't bother me. I'll be live. Daddy's sitting right there on the couch and they call my phone. Brr. This morning I said, what is wrong with my kids? Ain't none of them got sense for God to give a goat. I forget what the little one did. He did something this morning. Oh, takes his new shirt and his new drawers and he's going to put them on. I'm like, wash your ass first, dude. Like, what are you doing? And my grown child brings my grandson his Easter basket. Doesn't wake me up to be like, well, hey, mom, you got Donovan's Easter basket? No, let me just give Carson his so I can sit in Donovan's face with it and eat candy for an hour. I'm like, just goofy. I'm like,
I
y'all
still
ain't got
can't hear
sense
shit.
enough for
All I
God to
could
give a
do
goat.
is I can hear you, but I can't see you still.
Y'all can't see me? Let me try to flip it again. Can you
Can
see me
y'all
like
see
this?
her? Yeah, she's still Jonna said you're still dark.
Can you see it if it's flipped this way, y'all? I turn you around, you just be looking at me.
Nope, still dark.
Ooh, I took some glasses off, now I can't see. Can y'all see me with it turned this way? Like this is gonna help.
No.
No. Freak! Stupid kids.
Jonna said no.
I don't know what to do, guys. Well, and I can't even take my picture. Well, maybe I can on my phone. I don't know what to do. Hmm. Oh, I could choke him. I could choke him. I could choke him. Let's see.
I don't know why YouTube's been funny tonight. It does not like us tonight.
Kentucky? Or what does that mean? KUI department. I believe they got him from Obama, and he is rated as the #1 eye surgeon for keratoconus. I don't even know how to say that. He has patients come from Nebraska. Oh, he must be good. Probably have to close it down and come back. Yeah, we ain't doing all that. Want to be natural? Hello. All I'm doing is putting cuticle on. Y'all seen my nails. I'm just gonna have to be in the dark while Angela finishes, because I mean that'd be a lot to come all the way out. Let me see if I can figure it out though.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Mm. Oh, I could choke my child. I know that. In Dakota, it's almost 11 o'clock. He ain't gonna be able to get up. He's gonna be suffering tomorrow. I didn't get anything from the Young Nail Sale this trip because I went on. Well, I only had a couple dollars anyway. I found a card that I thought was broken. It wasn't broken. It had $25 on it, 27. And I ordered some stuff from Secret Nail Fair, and I won $100 gift card. I was going to, but the only thing that I really had any interest in was the gel polishes because I have Cover Pink. If it had been clear acrylic, I would have been interested in that, but I have like 2 jars of Cover Pink, so I didn't need that. Then I thought about the Flex gel, but I haven't been doing a lot of gel lately, so I'm like, yeah, maybe I shouldn't do that.
Uh,
So I
if
just
you
didn't
close,
even, because they
if
had a
you
lot of
close and
BOGOs
come
and
back,
blowouts.
that's when I'm
Huh?
gonna grab my. If you close and we come back, I'm gonna grab my pink gel polish, a couple pinks.
You know, there's 15 people in here. I don't want to do that all over again.
Uh, I don't want you to be all black. I don't want all eyes on me.
I hate to tell. What do you guys think? What do you guys think about coming back in and finding us again if we close it out so I'm not sitting in the dark? Thank you guys. Yeah, I know I was excited about the $100 gift card. I was like, woohoo! I'll never win shit.
I
That's what's
know.
up.
I'm excited for you
And I
because
know
I know mine.
Monica. She's going to throw a couple of free gifts in there with the order. I know her. She will. Last time I got the little spring box, I came with two or three free gifts instead of one. Make sure you guys smash the like button and support the content creators. Thank you very much. Thank you, Anna. All right, y'all. What do y'all think about us closing out and coming back in? Y'all gonna follow us back in again? So, because I don't want to just have Angela over here by herself on
She
her
said
first
it
live.
wouldn't be shenanigans if we didn't have to go through all
Yeah,
this with
Sunday
it.
shenanigans.
I will follow her wherever you guys go.
All right. Yep, Johnny. It wouldn't be Sunday shenanigans, girl. You know it. You know it. All right, girls. We're gonna close this mother sucker down again, and we'll come right back in. Angela, I'll
We'll be
send you the
right
link
back,
here,
you
baby.
guys.
Just a sec. Oh, all right, Satan. You going back to hell now? Quit messing with us, you jackass. All right, y'all. See you in a minute.